Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. We are in Cappadocia right now. We just checked into our hotel. We're staying at Stone Palace and it is absolutely amazing. It's so beautiful. But yeah, so we're only here for 3 nights. So we are going to do as much exploring as we possibly can. It's so beautiful from the little that we've seen. So stay tuned. This morning was hot air balloon day, so we went with butterfly balloons. They picked us up from our hotel around 10 to 4 in the morning. They provided breakfast for us and then we drove to where the balloons take off. We got up in the air about 5 o'clock and then the whole ride was about 1 hour long. There were 16 of us in the balloon and it does rotate, so everyone gets the chance to see different views. This was my first time in a hot air balloon and I absolutely loved it. It was such a magical experience, being there with so many balloons, watching the sunrise and just taking it all in. I honestly will never forget that. So after we landed, they gave us some champagne, some champagne bar, and then they gave us medals and certificates to prove that we have graduated from going on a hot air balloon ride. So they dropped us off back at our hotel around 8 o'clock in the morning. We quickly showered, ate this massive breakfast, and then we went on to our red tour. Hi guys, we are on the red tour and we are here at our first stop, which is that castle back there. And actually he was telling us that some people actually still live there, which is pretty cool. So this tour is probably about 6 hours long and it's a guided tour, which is really awesome because he's obviously going to be taking us to the highlights of Cappadocia and he's just going to give us some information and stuff. But it's so pretty. On to the next stop. So we're at the open air museum and he was just telling us this is where the early Christians used to live to hide from the Romans, who were still pagan at that time. So this used to be a monastery and there's also churches where they taught the people that were living here about Christianity. So you can actually go inside the churches and they have so many frescoes that are still so well preserved. But unfortunately we are not allowed to take pictures. You definitely need a guide if you are coming to this place to get the full experience, or else you will just be wasting your time. The Dark Church has, in my opinion, one of the most well-preserved frescoes in the whole museum. It is an additional charge on top of what you already pay to enter the museum, so just keep that in mind. So after we left the museum, we drove to Avonos, which is a town that is known for its traditional pottery. We went to a family-owned shop where they showed us how they make the pottery, and we were also treated to a live demonstration about the whole process. After that, we were given the opportunity to shop until you drop, and obviously the prices were in US dollars. So we just finished with the pottery shop and we're making our way to lunch. Amelia bought a whole bunch of stuff. Don't judge. So yeah, so we bought like little magazines and balls, but they're super cute and it's handmade, so that's awesome. So we stopped by Imagination Valley. So basically the rocks here are different animal shapes if you use your imagination.
You gotta use it, like
Use your imagination. That's supposed to look like a camel. I think it looks like a bird. Those are pigeons kissing. And then somewhere is a magician's hand. But yeah, it's okay. This is our second last stop of the day. We're in Monks Valley. We actually saw this morning when we were flying over on the hot air balloon. But guys, we're tired now, hey? We've been up since 3 o'clock. And we can really feel it. But it's pretty. We pushed through. And it's pretty. It is starting to look the same. But it's pretty. We're fully awake because we've taken pictures. So I'm fully awake. I'm in my element, yeah. This place is so beautiful, guys. It's hot, but it's so, so beautiful. Like, it's so different. Highly, highly recommend coming here. We're at our last stop, which is Love Valley. I would say it's more of a picture stop. There's lots of like places where you can take pictures. There's camels, there's restaurants. I think those are donkeys, but yeah, this is purely a picture place. So we are back at our hotel. We had a shower, we freshened up. So right now we're just having an early dinner and we are gonna call it a day. We've literally been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, so we need our sleep. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Morning, guys. I just woke up. It's about 5:30, 20 to 6 in the morning, and I just came to the roof of our hotel just to watch the hot air balloons. It's so beautiful, but I have no one to take my picture because Amelia is still sleeping. But yeah, I'm just soaking it all in, and they come so close, hey, so close to the actual buildings, but it's so pretty. Good morning again. So we just finished demolishing breakfast. We have a whole buffet to ourselves like yesterday. Today is going to be a more chill day. We've literally been so busy since we've arrived here. We've been in Turkey for a week now, and if you saw my previous vlog at Istanbul, you would have seen how busy we were. Yesterday was also a full day, so it's taking its toll. We're getting tired, we're getting ready to relax. So today we'll just walk around, explore the town, take some pictures, and yeah, casual vibes. After we left the Sultan Carpets, we walked around a bit, took some pictures, just explored more of the town. So now we're back at Aislinn Mutbagi to just have drinks and desserts, and yeah, chill day. Good morning, beautiful people. It's our last morning here in Cappadocia. Today, Amelia and I both woke up early to see the balloon. It's just such a beautiful morning. The sky is clear, the weather's just right. So beautiful. You saw that yesterday. We had a pretty chilled day, but there's actually so much more that you can do while you're still in Cappadocia. You can do quad biking. I think the rest of the world call it ATVs. South Africans, we call it quad biking. You can do horse riding. So quad biking and horse riding, it's normally at sunset. There's a whole bunch of you and they take you to the valley. So you see the beautiful sunsets, you see the beautiful valleys and the rocks. What else can you do? You can rent vintage cars, drive around in them, take photos in them. So there's quite a lot that you can. Oh, you can also go on hikes as well. So we did the red tour, but there's actually also a green tour, which I think is the one that you do hikes on. And then there's a blue tour, which is you go to different sites. So it's a small town, but there is a lot that you can get up to. So I think if you spend 2 full days here, you'll get your money's worth and you'll definitely be out and about. We just finished eating our breakfast, completely demolished it. So we are now gonna go finish up packing. We're gonna check out and then we are gonna go to the airport and fly off to our next destination, which is Bodrum. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye. Sarange.